Hey everyone, welcome back. Gonna continue working on Game Cave stuff. So let's come over here and finish rendering out this picture for Harrogate. Here we go. So just gonna merge this. And now we'll do cleanup. And all I've done is take the hard brush and turn the opacity down to about 70%, 75%. So it's not too smudgy. Still has some of the sharpness to it. So all I'm trying to do is just blend the smudges together to create some more coherent shapes. It's pretty fun actually. You don't have to stress so much about coming up with this stuff from the beginning, you know? Fantastic. All right. Hey, what up, dude? And just working. Sure. Yep. Which was? Told you. Told you to see that shit in IMAX. You didn't do it. You see, yeah, movie's good. Yeah, that's why it works. It would fit right in with the original Star Wars, you know? Speaking of which, they released the images of the from the Star Wars movie coming out next year, Rogue One. It's total fucking OG Star Wars, bro. It's badass. He managed to get pictures of dudes in stormtrooper outfits because it takes place. It's when it's how they got the fucking Death Star plans. So it's gonna be a total war movie. Dudes dying, huge Imperial battle and shit. It's just crazy. It's like getting to see the Star Wars that we remember, you know? Just working. Yeah, it's humid over here. Just sweating all over my monitor while I draw. How's Wasteland 2? You need to put a do not disturb sign on your door. Yeah, just put a do not disturb sign on your door. What did you think about the Art Bell with the Satan chick, dude? Yeah, that was good, right? You guys related? Her last name's Barton. Oh yeah. Did you listen to Friday Nights? He brought on the guy about the Pegasus project and everything. Well, the reason why is how he opens the show. He talks about the whole interview with her. Really worth listening to. You got to listen to the first 5 minutes of Friday show to get Art's take on that idea. Like I said, you got to listen to the first 10 minutes of the Friday show to get Art's take on that exact idea. Bro, they all come from the Ron L. Hubbard school of creating your own religion. You know? Have you watched The Master yet? The Master. Yeah, it's a movie. It's from the guy who did There Will Be Blood. It's got Philip Seymour Hoffman. You got to watch that. That fits right in. Yeah, it fits right into this conversation. Yeah. 1 second, Chris. 1 second. Hey, what's up, Steven? All right, go ahead. No one can hear you, Chris. I just stream while I work. One second, Chris. Yeah, Steven, I use the pads or the sheets. Doesn't matter. It's the same paper. Sometimes, dude, they think buy one or the other is different. It's the same shit. Well, dude, that's because it's just like shock value. They just want to create, you know what I mean? Plus, half the shit was made in the 50s anyway, so you know what that's about. Well, it's all cult of personality, bro. One way or the other, I mean, Aleister Crowley was like one step away from Manson. That sounds healthy. No, Steven, it's okay, man. Yeah, it's the same paper, bro. It doesn't matter. The paper's a paper. What I would do is see how many you're getting per sheet. So this way, if you get 50 sheets and you're saving yourself $5, you're saving yourself $5. Half the time, the pads you pay more because buying in bulk's cheaper. So, better your habit than mine, Chris. So better your habit than mine. Yeah, cooking's alchemy. Yeah, I know. It's a form of alchemy. Yeah, the whole show. I don't know the guy. I know the guy on the show is meh, but the first 10 minutes are definitely worth. I mean, the show's fine because it's Art Bell. He can make anything interesting. Um, I don't buy. I've heard that guess before. I'm not into his fucking thing, but 1 second. Sometimes my chair wants to eat my fucking cords. All right, dude. I'm gonna get going, man. Let me know what you think, though, man. For real. Hey, you should jump on the stream sometime, talk about the game once you played enough of it. Yeah, well, I stream every night, so just let me know when you want to do it. Oh yeah, I'm on right now. I just don't stream your voice. Well, that's why I asked you if you wanted to join on. I sent you a link, but half the time you don't like talking on it. Oh. Yeah, if you want to stream, I sent you a link to your Lazarus Bartness. Yeah. Yeah, stream. You can shoot the shit there. Cool beans. Yeah, it's I sent you your Lazarus one. It's got the link. You just log in there. I'll. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Yeah, they hooked it up. I think I saw it 3 times in the theaters. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, she's always been I got into her work when I was actually in the barracks. When we had all that those everyone has all those DVDs. You watch a lot of movies. She was at a lot of Miramax films at the time. And she did Monster, which was awesome. That's a good movie, man. It's dark, but yeah, yeah. Yeah, I sent you an email. No, I sent you your Gmail. Wherever. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Hey, 1 second, Steve. I'm getting him to log on so we can continue the conversation. Yeah, I'll wait till you log in then before I hang up. Yep. Yep. And click on the link and log in. Yeah. Yeah, allow it. Allow the plugin to run. Man. Come on, man. You know how to do this. Do not block, yeah. Hmm. You're not in. I'm the only one here. There you are. Hey, turn your picture off.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
All right.
Okay.
There we go.
Shit.
Hey there.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, right now it's not using your microphone, so at the very top there's a little window that'll come down with settings. You can click that and make it choose your mic, because right now it's choosing your webcam microphone.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out. All right, so where do I go? Settings.
There's a little gear wheel that'll drop down. It's a little drop down menu. Just highlight right above your window. Just move the mouse up, it'll pop up. There's a little gear. You can click that and choose your microphone.
I think I've just figured it out. Is the microphone? Okay,
Right now it's not using your headset, it's using the mic on your laptop.
How about that?
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
All right, cool.
A big difference, Chris.
All right, excellent.
That's why we buy the
6,000. Nice.
All right, 1 second, Steven. B website. Yeah, I don't go to the B website because you can't buy directly from there. Just go to Amazon.com. You can get the pads or the loose sheets. So, best way to do it. Okay, that. Should I cancel? Unsure. Okay. Turn that off. Thanks for nothing, Photoshop. There we go.
Yeah, this headset was a very good investment.
Yeah, I told you it's pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, works.
You gonna call into the show sometime?
I most definitely have thought about actually writing something in advance before I call.
Oh, just call. No, it's really bad when you can hear people reading things.
Yes, I understand what you're saying. I'm not going to do it
No,
verbatim, but I definitely want to have my talking points.
Talking point's fine, but don't read a script. That's
No. That's not what I mean. But I definitely want to have my talking points. I want to have I want to have a linear, like, here's where I'm going, and maybe I have more stories ahead. But right now, this is what I want to convey and make it entertaining. I mean, there's nothing worse than having a caller that's just, oh, first time caller. Oh my God, Art Valley. Yeah. Okay, right. Okay.
Everybody's been calling open lines and they don't know they're talking to Art, and he doesn't tell them.
That's hilarious. That
Yeah.
happens all the time.
Yeah, he's like, "Well, when Art next time call in when we talk to Art, like let him know." Like, okay, I'll do that. All right, okay.
that is really funny, and it's frustrating when you're laying in bed, just sitting there with your hands behind your head, going, "Can you please just goddamn get on with it, man?" Because it's entertainment, we want to be entertained. If you're going to get on the radio, then freaking be interesting. Say something. I'm going to be saying a big hello to Germany tomorrow.
Nice.
Yes.
It was fun.
I think today is the anniversary of the building of the Berlin Wall, actually.
Really?
Hmm.
I wonder how David Hasselhoff feels about that.
I don't know. If you can catch him on the beach, maybe you can ask him for me.
Hey, what if Iris was dating David Hasselhoff? How great would that be? Like he pulls up in Kit, with your kid and shit, like just blasting techno music or like Miami Vice theme and shit.
Made me hit my cough button because I couldn't stop freaking laughing.
It'd be the best.
Yeah.
Are you moving the mic around?
Sorry. I wear glasses.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I got the boxed copy of that game. I backed the Kickstarter. That's cool.
Iris used to make fun of me for saying pronouncing box.
Oh, because Bach.
The boxed game. Yeah, she used to make fun of that. The British say box. The box, not the backs.
Well, she's not British.
No, but she speaks British English. British English.
Oh, whatever.
What am I looking at here, man? What are we doing here?
I'm working on my book, man. I'm converting these low-res things into final little paintings. This is a location page for all the locations in my universe. So each one of these things has to be drawn and colored. I'm doing it all digitally. So say from this to this. See, yeah, the text.
I'm really looking forward to this book, and I'm really looking forward to this game.
Yeah. Well, they don't know about the game yet, so let's not talk about that.
All right, no problem. But you better save me a copy, man, because I want this book bad.
Oh, yeah. Not a problem.
It's been a long time, man. I've seen this
What the?
from the beginning, and it's come a long way.
Tell me about it.
From the barracks to here, you know what I'm saying?
Well, a lot of my ideas from there are here in this book now, you know? A lot of the stuff I came up with then, I just had no... I didn't know how to do all this shit by myself, you know? I don't know how to paint all this stuff and write all this shit by myself. So...
Christ, what were we using? Windows 95?
No, I had NT.
When I met you?
Yeah. It's 2000.
Yeah,
I got it
well,
right when it came out.
yeah, well, in the office, I was using Windows 95.
Yeah.
But my first operating, like a user, was 2000.
Yeah. That was what NT was.
I liked 2000. Christ, I probably reinstalled it like Christ, like at least 100 times.
I kept it for as long as I could. Yeah.
I'm still digging 7, really. I'm cool with 7.
No reason to upgrade them. Yeah.
Everything works. And Christ, I work at Microsoft, and everyone's like, upgrade. I'm like, no, man, you pinche. No.
You remember when your sister was like, "Oh, it's Windows 8. It's gonna be the greatest thing." I'm like, dude, don't believe any of that shit. Like,
no.
That was the best.
I'm running Windows 7 Ultimate, and she works just fine for me. My hardware is an Alienware. She's okay. She's old, but she works.
So they announced today they're building giant Star Wars lands at both Disneyland and Disney World, and with the full size Millennium Falcon. Like, it's going to be huge. It's going to be 14 acres per park.
So what do you mean by a full-size Millennium Falcon?
Like, you'll be able to go into the fucking Millennium Falcon. Like a Millennium Falcon ride where you get to fly the thing too. And
Are you going to be able to play like? Are you going to be able to play like crazy chess and?
That's what I'm wondering. I hear the hollow chess is in the new movie because Phil Tippett Studios worked on a whole thing with that. I was just telling that to Brandon. He was like, "What's hollow chess?" I'm like, "Oh, fucking these guys. They don't know,
Yeah, stop motion animation chess. That would be that would be interesting. Well, the I think the like the TARDIS, it seems to be.
I don't know what you're doing, but you're cutting in and out, Chris.
Am I good now?
Yeah.
All right, good. No, it seems to be like the TARDIS. You know, it seems to be larger on the inside than it is on the outside. You know, like
No, they have no. That's
there's
actually
all
not
these.
true. It only appears larger because they use that lens opens it up. But no, it's not bigger on the inside. You know. I've actually gone in it in VR. I have a VR. You can walk around. They built it to spec. Cool as that, huh? And they built one on the new movie.
I really love my new phone. This thing is righteous. God, did that sound so East Coast? I mean, West Coast,
No, it
rather.
sounds very 98.
Yeah, it's so righteous.
Showing your age, Chris.
Yes, yes. It's wicked cool.
You been watching Rick and Morty?
Negative.
3 new episodes, dude. Gotta download them. It is fucking full on this season, bro.
All right.
It is
Well,
full, almost rated R, bro. Like,
I have the avenues to pursue this interest, and now that you've reminded me, I will.
yeah, you got it. I just finished watching the first 3 yesterday. It's the best, man. It really is.
I'm really in pain here.
You don't have to make noises, but yeah, there's so many jokes. It's the best.
Oh, I gotta hit this.
No one wants to hear you attempt to be interesting. Just be yourself. But yeah, cartoon's fucking awesome, bro. Did you ever play that point and click adventure game they had on their website?
Yes, I did.
It was fun, right?
Yes, it was.
That was free. It's
Yes, it
crazy.
was. I haven't got my bill yet, so I'm assuming it is free.
No,
Yeah, it was fun.
Mm. Tweet.
I think right now, what I'm really interested in is trying to pay attention to Wasteland 2 eventually today. It harkens back to. I like the text. I really like the text a lot. It's really cool that they have all this attention to detail in text. It harkens back to when I was looking at green icons on Apple computers and playing text games. You know, it I'm enjoying it. It's good. And I really want to do it justice and play it straight through. At first, I thought it was going to be a straightforward, like XCOM turn-based thing, but it's turned out to be something different. And I'm interested in seeing how it works out. And granted, the graphics are not particularly great. But it's the text, the story, the narrative that really.
I like the graphics, though, man.
What I'm saying is that I mean the combination between that and the narrative is really what the narratives of what is I think might make it really good. So that's what's piquing my interest.
Right. Yeah, it's Yeah, but I like the graphics. I don't have a problem with it. I like the older games, man. You know. Although I'll say this, these guys made this game. It's like Diablo, right? So it's got the top-down, look and everything, but you can rotate the camera now. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why can't you just rotate the camera? If it's all rendered in 3D, I don't understand. And it sure as shit doesn't break the game. It helps.
I should probably elaborate and say that I really have run the game once and haven't really had a good like run through on it yet. I just ran it through once, and I'll suspend any, But it looks good, and I like the text. I mean, text is great. I love it. And it's interesting because I've talked to other people who are really into games and much younger than me, and like, I hate text. I don't want to feel that. Come on, man.
Yeah, but I mean that this game isn't intended for mass audiences. It's intended for a certain kind of gamer, and the guys you tend to hang out with, those guys are just like Halo dudes, or
Yes, exactly.
multiplayer.
Yes,
They're not
yes, yes.
hardcore gamers.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, getting them to play War Thunder is a stretch,
War Thunder is good.
I know, but to them, that's like, oh man, planes. I don't know. You my fucking Space Marines.
War Thunder is an excellent game. If you can get it to work. If everything is clicking, it can be really excellent and very competitive. And you can get in there right away and get in some dogfights. That's cool. I wish. Why don't they take the engine for War Thunder and turn it into a Star Wars game?
Dude, they already have a Star Wars game coming out. It's called Battlefront. And it
Yeah,
has shit
but I mean, I've played Battlefront. I'm not talking about.
You haven't seen the new one. No, dude. You haven't played this. Go look at the trailers, man.
I'm talking about dogfighting.
Yeah, they have it. Dogfighting. Yeah. Exactly. See, it's what I'm talking about. Like, not the old games.
Do you remember TIE Fighter and X-Wing?
Sure, I played all that shit. There's X-Wing, TIE Fighter, then X-Wing versus TIE Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Which was the better game.
Mm-hmm.
But I always preferred arcade stuff to the simulator because Star Wars to me was, I like the speed. And those little ship things, it was like, I mean, I used to play a lot of sim games like Falcon, 3.0, Falcon 4.0, Falcon series. But
Man, I have, I played Falcon. Hell yeah.
yeah,
Hell
but
yeah.
with X-Wings, it was like, I always just wanted the music and the speed. So, so I was more into like the Rogue Squadron series.
Oh, I don't know. Squadron really didn't do it for me.
Yeah, well, you suck.
Steam. Okay. So, yeah, War Thunder is really good. And yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
It's taking forever.
And I'm really glad that I've like really concentrated. Oh, you have like a little palette there that you're like scribbling on
Yeah,
down here.
yeah, that's right. I paint with the grayscale and then I add the color after.
Nice.
It's way easier, dude. Let's put that over there while I work.
What kind of music are you listening to lately?
While I'm doing this stuff, depends. Like right now, I'm listening to sort of like kind of some jazzy stuff. It's the kind of music that plays like during rounders and shit. Can't stream it because fucking YouTube.
Oh, I have a horrible thing to say. This morning I took a nap, and while I was taking a nap, I put on the television and put on a movie called what's it called? What's the damn island with
The island.
Vesuvius? No, with Vesuvius. What's the damn island?
Like,
Pompeii.
oh, wait, you
Have you
watched
seen?
that? The new
Yes.
one? Why would you sit
Yes.
through that?
Oh my God. I didn't sit through it. I just had it on while I was napping. Oh my God, that movie's awful. Ugh. Like hit me with a stone in the head. Urgh. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I mean, there's really no redeeming anything. I mean, I can't say anything good about it. Ugh. Pretty awful. However, like around this time of night, if you go on cable, and hit 500 and they're just going up and just keep going up, you can find all kinds of interesting things that you had forgotten about or maybe never saw.
I don't have cable.
I don't have cable.
I don't. I only watch the internet. I
Yeah,
have the
I
internet
know.
hooked up to my TV. I don't.
Okay, well, let's put it this
I actually
way.
don't know how to run cable anymore. Like when I go to hotels and they have the cable box, I really don't know how to operate it. Like,
Okay, well, let's say this. I live in a house and I don't have to pay for it, and it's here, so
it's
I
not a
can use it.
competition, Chris. I don't have cable.
I'm not okay. No, you'd be surprised. There are a lot of movies that you forget about that are around and you just forget about. And I use it as a way to say, hey, holy shit, I forgot about this damn movie,
Yeah. I watched Sleuth the other day
I've never seen that film.
with Laurence Olivier and Michael Caine.
Never seen it.
Never?
Nope.
Yeah, you'd like it.
But I do like Michael Caine.
Young Michael Caine, Laurence Olivier.
Laurence Olivier. Let's see. Marathon Man. That's good. Michael
Way before
Caine.
Marathon Man, bro.
Huh?
I think this is before Marathon Man.
Michael Caine, The Man Who Would Be King.
Yeah.
And Dirty Rotten Bastards, right?
Rotten Scoundrels. But that's like in the late 80s, man. No, this is when he was young. It's a really good movie.
That's back when interesting thing about film is British actors originally in Hollywood were not allowed to use their Cockney accents. And he was one of the first people to actually use his Cockney accent.
But Dick Van Dyke used his Cockney accent.
Dick Van Dyke was a bloody American, man.
Don't ruin the illusion. Fabian's from the UK, and you remember him. And I used to love to bring up Dick Van Dyke. And he's like, "You motherfucker!" I was like, "What?" It's like the finest Brit I've ever seen. Mary Poppins. He's like, "You fucking dick."
This is a bottle. I'm going to take this bottle and I'm going to have a drink. Okay?
Yeah.
To you. All right?
Yeah.
Good.
There you go, man. I mean, even at the time, it was ridiculous. You know.
Now, my brother, you're part of the craft.
Hmm. Do 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 do. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Have you seen the Kingsman yet?
No.
Yeah, that's good. That's good fun, bro. You'll laugh.
Okay. I see how it's going to be. Let me get my pad and paper. What is it?
Kingsman,
Hmm.
Secret Service, Kingsman.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. Is it good?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll like it.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. All right, all right, all right. Shit. Now I can't play my game. I have to download this damn thing. Is it really good?
Yeah, it's really good, man.
All right.
I wouldn't
Damn
tell you
it.
to watch it. I wouldn't waste your life.
All right. God
And grab some friends, dude. They'll get a kick out of it. All right, so I got this, and I've got that.
So is it? I mean, really, is it good? Is it like the X-Men, like the first X-Men
The
movie?
same guy who directed X-Men First Class.
Uh,
So yeah, it's pretty good, dude.
all right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Really? Okay. Hey, how did Constantine play out?
They canceled the show, but in an interesting situation, the character, same actor, is appearing in Arrow. So I really think there's a good chance that it can live on at the CW under more cable-like things, you know? It's actually not bad. I mean, the ideal situation is that show's on Netflix, and I mean, again, if you haven't sat through Daredevil, you're missing out. But but that being said, it's actually pretty good. It's just that NBC, you know, they want that family-friendly shit, and that's not Constantine at all, you know.
No, of course
But
not.
he's actually pretty good, dude. The guy who plays him, you know.
No, Constantine is something dear to my heart, and the priest delegated by the ordinary to perform the office should first go to confession, or at least elicit an act of contrition, and if convenient, offer the holy sacrifice to the mass. You know, that's where I'm going with with
I hear
I
you.
mean, it should be spooky. It should
On
be.
the upside, the hope I have, bro, is they are making Preacher over at Netflix. hardcore, bro. You know. So
The Litany of the Saints is used in ordination, 4 hours, processions, and other occasions. I mean, come on. We gotta get hardcore on this. If we're gonna go with that character, we have to go hardcore. You know, we gotta go Catholic. We gotta go fucking goddamn demons, man. You know? The music for this litany is given in the music supplement. The invocations are sung or recited by the chanters or the priest. The responses are by all. Come on. You gotta get down to the nitty gritty with this shit. Otherwise, it's not spooky. Christ have mercy. Lord have mercy. Hear us, God the Father in heaven, God the Son, Redeemer of the world, God the Holy Spirit, Holy Trinity, one God. Hail Mary, pray for us. You gotta get down to the nitty gritty. Otherwise, it's just
well, the
not
show
gonna
did all
work.
that, dude. It's just that it also tries to fit in other shit. So it's not a bad show, bro. You know. But you do want them to
And he's
curse
gotta
and shit. They can't do that on fucking. You know, they can't do it on NBC. You know what I mean? So,
can.
but like I said, the character was the guy who played him, and the interpretation of it is well liked enough that they put him on Arrow. You know, which is that's a pretty good show, bro. I mean, if you haven't watched it, you know, Arrow and the Flash. You know, which you should, so you can actually talk to your daughter about it, not pretend. You know.
I just think that the Constantine should be a hard smoking, like somebody really troubled, you know.
Yeah, they get
And
close. They get close. Okay, they get close. You know, is it like the Watchmen version? No, but it's pretty close. So, and I think that that version of it is coming sooner than later. The way things are going, you know. So, but it's not. Shit, even the Keanu Reeves version wasn't that bad, dude. You know,
I actually like that film.
because he had the attitude down pretty good. You know what I mean? Like when he just flips off and as he's dying, he gives him the bird and shit. It's like, you know. So it's not a. It's not like fucking watching the Green Lantern movie, bro. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you're a fan of the Green Lantern, don't ever watch that movie.
What do you think about the new Fantastic Four movie?
It's not good, dude. You know, I feel sorry for the director. A broke film, Chris. Chris, it's a broke film. Yeah. So.
I can remember the the Ditko first cover, where they're finding the mole man, and that's what my very beginning. Bloody hell. Angels, all god damn. There's so much information here. You could make such a cool Constantine movie.
I don't think the character should get a movie. I think the character should have his own series. Television's the way to go, bro. And like I said, you haven't even sat through all of Daredevil, so you don't know what I'm talking about. Fuck TV, dude. These characters with fucking, I mean, fuck movies. With TV, you can do so much more. All these characters, side things, B stories. It's so much better, dude. You get so much more time. It doesn't have to be so fast. You know, it doesn't have to be like constantly versus, giant explosion. You know, like you
I
need
mean,
the
I'm
mood, man. You need the mood, dude. You can't get the mood in these movies anymore, dude. You know? And by the way, you don't want a giant budget, you know? You want a limited budget. So you get practical effects, you know? You get, the better writings on TV, period. And I can't hear whatever you're saying right now. So
Okay, I don't know if you can hear a whole bunch of like 8-bit weird music.
No, I can't hear anything. I just hear you kind of
Okay,
coming
now I
in.
got you back. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Chris.
But
Wow. Now I can't hear you.
Herms. It's
Or
the
does you?
called the Catholic Dictionary.
Yeah, you're breaking up, bro. See, right now I can't hear anything you're saying. It's just silence. I don't think you can game and stream at the same time. It's probably what's cutting into your stuff. You may want to stream from your phone or something. It's probably CPU intensive.
Wow, there's all
You kind of just came back.
freaking video. All right, it seems like we've gotten back to normality.
What is it? Is it using the game that's causing that problem? So what's causing you to break up? Maybe you just have shitty internet. That's a possibility. You back? Yep. Can't hear you. Is your mute button on? Midnight. Means I need to end soon. Hmm. Alrighty, well, it is midnight and my hand is sore. So I'm going to call it pause here. And tomorrow I'm going to wrap this up. I have a bunch of other shit to do. See you tomorrow. Bye.